offering at $61.80, and that's all sizes, same price point. So twin through California King. H205548 has been popular since we introduced it. We've sold 15,000 sets, and that was only 2 weeks ago, right? So this has been very popular. 3 easy payments of $20.60 to get these home. Suzanne, let's go through the colors, if that's okay, and then we can talk a little bit about the details.
Definitely. On the bed is our blue, and it's a beautiful, soft, powdery, kind of robin's egg blue.
Very pretty.
Beside, or right here, we have our blush, and the blush is just that softest of pink. Beside that, now I will say that that one has been named taupe. It's more of kind of a honey gold color, though.
I agree.
Definitely not that sort of light
It's a
brown.
warmer color.
Right, right. Then we have, platinum?
Gray.
Gray, thank you, goodness. Then we have the gray, which is such a wonderful decorating color because it can be the focal color or it can be sort of the basis
accent.
for other things.
Love it.
The gorgeous sage green, which is a great neutral tone when it comes to decorating. And then the last one is, and oh my goodness.
Ivory.
Thank
And
you.
that
I
is
couldn't remember
for
if it's
every
green or
gift that
ivory.
you have to, for the brides and grooms to be, or
Right.
housewarming gifts, or so on and so forth. So I love this because, first of all, it's high quality. 300 thread counts, 400 thread counts is, kind of getting into that luxury area. But I also love that you're using 100% Egyptian cotton. And when you see that on the label, just know for it to be 100% Egyptian cotton, it has to go through certification to get that.
It does, it does. It's regulated. It also guarantees that you're getting all Egyptian cotton, that of course is 100%. But if you go to other places, and some places will label their items Egyptian cotton, but there are certain things that have to kind of take place to make sure that it is Egyptian cotton, because legally, the industry actually allows for people to blend as little as 5% Egyptian cotton into a sheet set, and you can still call it Egyptian cotton. It has to have the Egyptian cotton logo to be 100%, or check the actual fabric tag, the legal tag, to find out exactly what type of cotton it is, because that legal tag will tell you whether or not it is 100%
And here's the
Egyptian.
thing, and there's a reason why it's more expensive, to do Egyptian cotton, but there's some true benefits to Egyptian cotton. We're going to share a little video with you about that to kind of help explain that. But this is a complete sheet set, so flat sheet, fitted sheet, and the appropriate number of pillowcases for $61.80, and you get to take advantage of 3 easy payments of $20.60. So let's talk about some of those elements, the high, low, and the long and short of it, if you will.
Yes. Well, when we talk about a high versus low, first of all, that's our thread count. In this case, we have 400 threads per square inch, and every one of those threads is Egyptian cotton, which means that you're getting a longer fiber. That longer fiber, when we twist it together, gives you that yarn that we use to weave the sheets, and it gives you a smoother and a silkier yarn. I like to kind of think of it as my hair with wen versus my hair without wen. Fewer split ends than you get with a traditional cotton blend.
Gotcha.
So you're also getting fewer split ends in your sheets, less pilling, no threadbare areas. You're getting a higher durability,
beautiful.
a higher consistency, a higher silkiness to the fabric as well.
I love the designer element on this too. As you can see, the trim on the pillowcases as well as the top of the flat sheet have that really beautiful Dobby stripe, that shadow striping. So a different take on doing a fashion element.
It is, and it's something, just that little touch of fashion that's just woven into the fabric. It's not a print. That Dobby weave means that you're going to have that soft, elegant look to it, that little accent, throughout the life of your sheets.
Beautiful, love it. And of course, the sateen weave on this gives it a beautiful luster and finish. This is going to feel amazing on your skin. Pat and I, because we work a lot of times in this morning, when we get home, our nap is that kind of moment of where you just want to slide into that bed and drape yourself in something that is so soft and luxurious, and just go down into that deep sleep. And just to be able to think that you can do that for your bed and for yourself for $61.80. For the bigger size beds, the King, Queen, California King, those to get a whole sheet set, flat sheet, fitted sheet, and King and Queen pillowcases, that's huge in terms of value, because a lot of times they're at a la carte. You have to buy a separate flat sheet, separate pillowcases, separate fitted sheet, and so on and so forth. Some of the other elements that we love about Northern Light sheets is that they're all cut oversized.
They are. They are. Even the flat sheet, where a lot of other people will skip. Our flat sheet is going to be oversized from side to side, so there's no tug of war with your sleep partner when it comes to getting into bed and trying to make sure that you're covered. Another element, which I think is key, because mattresses nowadays are getting deeper and deeper. We have that 15.5-inch deep pocket. So when you make your bed with this deep pocket, it's going to accommodate your deeper mattresses, it's going to accommodate any of those luxury toppers, but it's going to fit and it's going to stay on, because I'm going to do this down the side here. I want you to see that that elastic goes all the way around your fitted sheet. So you make your bed, and that little bit of elastic going all the way around is going to snap into place.
Nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night with a fitted sheet wrapped around your feet. And of course, the other side of it being too short, so whoever you're sleeping with is pulling the blanket or the sheet over. These are all oversized, and they're really meant to make the entire sleep experience wonderful for you. So why QVC sheets, Suzanne? We know that you can get luxury sheets in other places.
You can get luxury sheets in other places, but you can't necessarily get the same quality. And that's what's really key about QVC. Is with Northern Nights, we are QVC's own brand of premium bedding. So we take our sheets, every sheet set that comes in, we test them with an independent testing company to make sure that they are oversized, to make sure that they have that gorgeous sateen weave, to make sure that even the labeling is done correctly, because we want to make sure that we're giving you what we promised you we're giving you. We wash and dry samples of the fabric over and over again to make sure that it doesn't shrink. This is called a crocking test, where we test the fabric both wet and dry to make sure that it doesn't bleed or fade, so the color stays consistent. And then we count the threads under a microscope.
Fun.
To make sure.
Pat might do that, because she liked counting the diamond stones this morning, so she might take that job.
You can't get past 50?
Well, she'll get
We'll
to
break
50.
it down to like a 1/4 inch for you then. But we make sure that we're giving you what we promise you that we're giving you. And I think
Exactly.
that's really, really important.
We know it. We love it. H205548. By the way, Antonella is in the house. She is back from Italy. Ciao, Bella! She's got Diamond 8 coming up next. But we wanted to make sure that you don't miss out on the opportunity to get these sheets today with the Easy Pay. 3 months at $20.60. They're absolutely luxurious, and they feel amazing. They're wonderful gifts. In terms of colors, the blue is what is on the bed, and that, like you said, is a really soft blue. Here's the blush pink. Last call in the queen size on that. You can ask about the other sizes there. Here's that taupe color, which is really more of a sand, or
A sand or a
what did you call it?
like a honey
Honey
gold.
gold. Okay. The next one is the gray, and actually the gray kind of could go taupe or gray either way.
It could.
Love that. Love mixing and matching that gray too, by the way. Your sage, one of the hot decorator colors we love, and then we also have the ivory. Get a set for yourself, get a set for the guest room if those sheets are usually the ones that are left over.
They are.
So give
When
your
we're tired
guests
of our sheets,
something
they
nice.
go to the guest room.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
But think about this, we're coming into the warm summer months, and you've got 100% cotton, Egyptian cotton,
Right.
that's going to just nestle down over your body. This is a great way to help keep yourself cool, because cotton breathes. It will help wick away moisture as well. And I always recommend to folks that if you can't sleep in cotton PJs, well, just take it, just kind of. You
fill in
can
the
figure,
blanks,
yeah,
right.
you can figure it
But
out.
I tell you what I love about it too is I'm a person that I can't sleep without a sheet over top of me. And you know how
Same
some
way.
people will get on the bed and just go to sleep on top of the sheets when it's hot? I can't do that. I have to have at least that sheet coverage. And these are just beautiful. They're luxurious. You're slipping your whole body into this bed, and
You are.
your body needs to be pampered and taken care of during that regenerative night's sleep, and to renew your whole body, mind, and spirit. Sleep is so important, and these are the little things that can make just such a difference in the way your sleep experience is. So don't miss out. Egyptian cotton, so that's 100% Egyptian cotton with that fun designer element, the Dobby stripe on the pillowcases and the top of the fitted sheet, and of course a beautiful sateen weave that's going to be better and better after you wash them.
Oh yes,
They're
it
even
gets
better.
softer and softer, and that's really the nature of cotton. And I have to say, Jane, I'm glad that you said that about not being able to sleep with the sheet, because I'm the same way. I cocoon. I have to have the
I have
sheet
to have
wrapped
at
all the way
least-
up around me.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
all the way up. I keep it pretty much right up underneath my nose.
I have to breathe cool air though.
Do you have to breathe cool air?
Yeah, so I'll wrap the sheet even around my head, but my face
My
is
nose
exposed.
has to be free, but I'm like all the way up to here. I'm
I think we
I'm
read
a
too
side
many-
sleeper, so I'm like this. and
Did
it's
we
like
read too
right
many
here.
vampire books or something as kids?
Is that what it is?
I think that might be
I didn't
it.
read
Not that the
vampire
sheet's
books.
going to protect us, but
Don't do vampire books. But I love the gorgeous, gorgeous finish. So the blush in the Queen is completely sold out. But ask about the blue, the blush, the taupe, that beautiful gray, sage, and of course your ivory. H205-548 is the guided number. Miss Suzanne, thank you so much.
thank you.
All right, here's what you're gonna do. All right, you are gonna sleep late every day. Don't
Break the bed.
Sleep late every day in your staycation. No laundry.
At $61.80, and that's all sizes, same price point. So twin through California King. H205-548 has been popular since we introduced it. We've sold 15,000 sets, and that was only 2 weeks ago.
It
right?
was.
So this has been very popular. 3 easy payments of $20.60 to get these home. Suzanne, let's go through the colors, if that's
got it.
okay, and then we can talk a little bit about the details.
Definitely. On the bed is our blue, and it's a beautiful, soft, powdery, kind of robin's egg blue.
Very pretty.
Beside, or right here, we have our blush, and the blush is just that softest of pink. Beside that, now I will say that that one has been named taupe. It's more of kind of a honey gold color,
I
though.
agree.
Definitely not that sort of light
It's a
brown.
warmer color.
Right, right. Then we have, platinum?
Gray.
Gray, thank you,
Yep.
goodness. Then we have the gray, which is such a wonderful decorating color because it can be the focal color or it can be sort of the
The
basis
accent.
for other things.
Love it.
The gorgeous sage green, which is a great neutral tone when it comes to decorating. And then the last one is